First at 5 o'clock, a Tulsa couple remains in jail with more than $1 million bond each for child abuse and neglect charges. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Tulsa police are still trying to find out what happened to the woman's 11-year-old son, but they believe he was murdered 2 years ago and nobody knew. News on 6's Emery Bryan is live at the courthouse with the latest. Emery?
Craig and Lori, these allegations include starvation and beatings of 3 children, one of them possibly murdered, but for sure missing at least 2 years. 11-year-old Orlando Hugger Jr. is the child who is missing, who police believe is murdered while they investigate long-term child abuse and neglect. Officers arrested Camille Lewis and her boyfriend, John Miles, who lived in this house with 3 children, all of them victims in the case, according to police.
I'm just trying to do what I can to make sure my son can rest in peace.
Orlando Hugger Sr. believes the son who shares his name was indeed murdered, and he says he spent lots of late nights trying to find him for the last 2 years, working through an estranged relationship with Lewis, the mother of 2 of his children.
Got so many questions. It's not really going to make things better, but it'd be nice to know exactly what happened.
In their first court appearances, Lewis and Miles didn't say much as a judge set their bond, $1.3 million for her, $1.9 million for him, higher because of extra charges of sexual abuse against the children. Caprine Jones, who considers himself a second father to Camille, says he can't believe the accusations.
I can't even wrap my head around. I'm still waking up in a dream. I can't believe it.
Orlando's father says it's his understanding that the other children living with Lewis and Miles are now in protective state custody. He hopes to get custody, though, of his own 13-year-old daughter one day. Reporting live at the courthouse, Emery Bryan, Oklahoma's own News on 6.